Okay, so this is like one of my favorite things. I love lemongrass and I love this time of year. It's like so delicious and it's just my thing. I get all excited. I start saying like a lot. Anyway, so this drink is inspired by basically tom yum soup. I know it sounds so stupid to say that like something would be inspiring you with soup. So this is lemongrass that's been steeped with a little bit of sugar, coconut. I put bay leaf in it, cardamom, and then I put the skin of a little bit of orange peel as well as some of the juice from Asian pears. Actually, these are Korean pears. They're a little bit different. Korean pears are larger than Asian pears, but this is a Korean style pear. And all of it was cooked down together, and I'll leave the recipe in our recipe notes, which you'll find at designateddrinker.show. And what is left is this beautiful, delicious, coconutty, like fragrant elixir, right? I mean, like, there's a lot of words to use in there, but it's exactly what it is. So when you're making something like this, you really don't want to put a ton of ingredients into it because otherwise it's going to ruin the cocktail. So what we're going to add is just a little bit more of the fresh pear juice, which if you've ever had Asian pear juice pressed, it's so wonderful and it's delicious. We're going to put in an ounce for each cocktail. So I'm making 2, so we're going to put in 2 ounces. And then we're going to use, I know it sounds crazy, an Irish whiskey. I know. Like, what are we talking about here? The Irish whiskey we're using is a little Teelings. Teelings has an amazing vanilla aroma. And we're like really want to highlight what's inside of our coconut milk that we made. So we're going to use that. And we're going to put in there 4 ounces because we're making 2 cocktails. And now here comes the winner, right? How much of this deliciousness are we going to put in there? A lot. So we're going to add to this you're going to add 2 ounces per drink. And there's a little bit of schmegma in here still because I let it sit, which is okay. So we're going to add a little extra because we're going to strain it all off. So if you want to see what it looks like, it's really beautiful. I'm going to throw that in. And now you notice I didn't add any more citrus or anything to it. It doesn't need it. It already has it in there. It's already cooked in with the rinds. And you can see it all floating around in there. And it's like really kind of amazing. So here we go. I'm going to give it a little shake. All right, when your hands are like ice cold and you can't hold it anymore and they're numb, then you know that you probably shook it and it smells so good. I cannot describe to you how lovely this smells. You have to make this at home. It's like one of those things, you just gotta make it. You gotta make it. It's gonna be annoying. You're gonna be like, Gina's crazy. This is too many ingredients and whatever. So we're gonna put crushed ice that Shannon made for me because he's so wonderful. And I didn't have to do it. So it's the best ice I've ever had in my life. And the reason why we're using crushed ice is because you have, I don't know, it just looks good. Let's be honest. I just like it. You didn't have to use crushed ice. You use it any ice. All right, we're gonna double strain this because you have all those little bits and pieces of the lemongrass in there. We're gonna fill it up. And there you have it. And then we're just gonna give it a little garnish. And that is that. So cheers. Cheers.